So we're going to get started by coming to the top of the edge of our mat and setting the feet up about hip distance apart. Standing up nice and tall, nice long spine, soft bend in the knees. And maybe beginning to rock forward and back on the feet until you can come to a place of stillness where you are evenly grounded throughout both feet. And once we get there, just think about sending the crown of the head up towards the ceiling, nice long spine. And beginning to soften our gaze or close down the eyes. You can take the right palm and place it over the belly. We're going to begin deepening our breath here. Full inhales in, let the belly rise with air. And deep breaths out, let it release. And just continuing at your own pace here. Letting go of any thoughts that might be coming up. Letting go of the to-do list for the day. And just tuning into the breath. And just taking a few more breaths here. Allowing the muscles in the face and the shoulders and the rest of the body to relax. And then taking one more big breath where we're at. And on the exhale, letting it release. Releasing the palms. So both arms are at the sides, palms facing forward. Shoulders back. And on our next inhale, we're going to sweep the arms overhead, looking up. Beginning to bend at the back, nice slight back bend. And then exhale, hinging at the hips. Reaching all the way down to the floor. And then take an inhale here, slide the fingertips up to the shins or the thighs, nice flat back, look forward. And then exhale, sliding back down, forward fold. Now that we're here, we're going to take our left palm, bring it to the middle of the mat. So you might be able to get the hand flat on the floor, you might be up on the fingertips, you can use a block if you need to. But we're just going to bend at the left knee, straighten out the right leg, and inhale, send the right arm up high. So getting a nice stretch all throughout the straight leg. Nice full breaths here. Rotate the wrist while we're here. One more big breath in. And then letting it release. Bending at the knees. Bringing the right hand to where the left was. Begin bending the right knee, straightening out the left leg, and then inhale, reach the left arm up high. Nice full belly breaths in and releasing breaths out. One more breath where we are. And on the exhale, letting it release, bending at both knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up all the way overhead. And exhale, sending the hands to the heart. Deep breath in, reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sending the hands to the shins or the thighs. Flat back, look forward. And exhale, and releasing down. We're going to plant the palms here. Step the right leg back. Drop the right knee and the top of the foot. And just taking a moment to notice our alignment here. So your knee should be right over your ankle or at least very close to that. We don't want to be like this because when you are, you can really pull on the knee and cause an injury. So just making sure that we're in good alignment here. we get there, think about bringing the thighs in together, tightening up through the core, and then inhale, sweeping the arms up and overhead. And then taking a few breaths here. Fluff's coming to check my alignment. How am I doing? Good. Thank you. And one more big breath here. And then letting it release. We're going to bring the right palm flat into the floor next to the foot. And then inhale, reach the left arm up high. And you could stay here or you could bend at that elbow and reach for the right hip crease. Some nice opening through the shoulder, through the chest. Nice full deep breaths in, bringing the thighs together, nice tight core. And one more big breath where we are. And then letting it release. You might have to scoot the right knee back a little bit, or you can just lean back, straightening out the left leg, turning the left toes up towards the ceiling, stretching through the back of the left hamstring. Yeah, move back a little bit. Just 3 nice big breaths here. Last one. Thank you. Okay. And then coming back through, adjusting the knee if you need to. Bringing both palms flat into the ground. Tucking the right toes under, lift the right leg up nice and strong, really pressing away from the ground with the palms, and then stepping the left foot back to meet the right, coming to plank. And we're going to hold here for 3, 2, and 1. And then keeping the elbows in nice and close to the body and lowering down to the belly. Releasing the tops of the feet. And then inhale, think about bringing the elbows in close to each other, activating that lower back, squeezing the glutes, and lifting up. Looking forward, baby cobra. And then exhale and release. And tuck both toes under. And you can stay on the knees or you can press all the way up to a plank. And then exhale, send the hips up high, downward facing dog. And in this first down dog, you can pedal out the legs here, dropping one heel while bending the other knee. Just kind of moving through whatever feels good, loosening up the hamstrings. Sticking with our nice deep breaths in and out. Beautiful. And then dropping the left heel down, we're going to inhale, send the right leg up high. On an exhale, bend at the right knee, send the right knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, send the leg back up high. And then send the knee to the same elbow. Inhale, send up high. And then knee to nose. And a hold here for 3, 2, 1, and then step the foot through. Send the back leg up to meet the front, forward fold. Inhale, slide the hands to the shins or tops of the thighs, flat back, look forward. And exhale and release. Arms come out to the sides, deep breath in, reach all the way up. And exhale, sending the hands to the heart. We're just going to take 5 restorative breaths here. Just taking a moment to feel the sensations that are occurring in the body. Noticing that we're feeling differently from when we just started. Our blood's flowing, the heart is probably racing a little bit faster. sweep the arms up overhead. And then exhale, hinging at the waist, reaching for the ground. Inhale, slide the hands to the shins or tops of the thighs, flat back, look forward. And exhale and release. Bring the left palm to the middle of the mat, straighten out the right leg, bend at the left leg, and reach the right arm up high. Big breath in. And exhale, release. Place the right hand where the left was. Bend at the right knee, straighten out the left leg. Inhale, reach up high. One more big breath. And exhale, release. Bending at both knees. Inhale, slide the arms up the shins or the thighs. Flat back, look forward. And exhale and release. Play the palms. This time we're going to step the left leg back. Drop the left knee, top of the foot. Notice your alignment again. It's your ankle under the knee. Think about bringing the thighs in close to each other, tightening up through the core, and inhale, lifting the arms up and over. A few nice deep breaths here. One more big breath in. And then exhale, letting it release. Bringing the left palm to the mat. Inhale, send the right arm up high. And then more than welcome to keep the arm lifted or bending at the elbow and reaching for the left hip crease. Opening up through the chest and shoulder. Nice and strong, keeping the thighs in close to each other, keeping the core activated. And sticking with our deep full breaths in and full breaths out. And one more big breath where we are. And then letting it release. Straightening out the right leg, turning the right toes up towards the ceiling. Once again, shifting that left knee back if you need to. 3 big breaths here. And last one. And then coming forward, shifting the knee up if you need to. We're going to plant the palms down. Tuck the left toes under, lift the left leg up nice and strong. Press away from the mat with our palms and step the right foot back. Plank. We're going to hold here for 3, 2, and 1. And then lowering down to the belly. Release the tops of the feet. Think about bringing the elbows in close to each other. Inhale, lift, activating lower back core. Squeezing the glutes, look forward. Neck nice and long. And exhale and release. Tuck the toes under. You can use the knees or you can press right up to plank. And exhale and downward facing dog. Hips up towards the ceiling. Welcome to walk the feet out here again. Bending at one knee at a time. And then when we're ready, we're going to drop the right heel down, lift the left leg up high. Bending at the left knee. Bring the left knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, send it up high. And knee to the same elbow. Same side elbow, sorry. Inhale, reach up high. And then knee to nose. And holding for 3, 2, and 1. Stepping it through. Bring the back leg up to meet the front. Forward fold. Inhale, slide the hands to the shins or thighs. Flat back, look forward. And exhale and release. Inhale, arms come out to the sides, reach all the way up. And exhale, send the hands to the heart. Taking a moment here to take a few breaths. Noticing the sensations in the body. Noticing what's happening in the mind with our thoughts. And just a few more breaths here. And when you're ready, sweep the arms overhead, nice big breath in. And exhale, forward fold. And from here, we're going to just keep bending at the knees until we come down to a seat. And then you are more than welcome to, from here, to just hold onto the backs of the thighs, lay down on the ground. Release the legs out long, let the feet fall out to the sides. Bringing the arms along the body, palms facing up. And just resting here in Shavasana for a few moments, just letting all the work that we just did sink in. Taking the time for yourself to relax a little bit longer, to restore from all the hard work that you do on the day-to-day. But whatever you decide to do, thank you for joining me in this practice today. I hope you're feeling nice. I hope you're feeling restored and ready to seize the day. Namaste.